Hello, cinephiles, and welcome to Silver Screen Sips, a podcast where three idiot friends talk about movies, and today we discuss who would win in a fight, and a real life fight, not the movies. Hugo Weaving or Keanu Reeves? Isaiah, who's your money on?
Are we talking about like today or like back when they were filming like the first Matrix?
In their prime.
In their prime, I think I'm going to go with Hugo Weaving.
Okay.
I also want to say Hugo Weaving because
Right,
I'm
he
a
looks
fan
tough.
of him. Yeah. He looks like the kind of guy that would get drunk in a bar and just kick the shit out of you.
Yeah,
I can.
that's why Beth's a fan of him.
Mhm.
She's a fan of drunken madness.
Oh, yeah. Have
Very
you met
big
me?
Lou of her.
I can hear your cat, Lewis.
Yes, I know you can. She's very upset that I'm not letting her out of the room.
She's also very upset that Hugo Weaving is winning this fight.
See, I was hoping you guys were going to say Keanu instead, so we could like argue about it, but I think we all agree that Hugo Weaving would actually.
Can we just talk about Hugo Wallace Weaving for a second? English-born, colonial Nigeria.
Yes,
Hell of a
not
man.
just that, but no. So what the images I had when I said who would win in a fight, Hugo Weaving or Keanu Reeves, my initial pictures in my brain were not Agent Smith and Neo. It was
The actors themselves.
no. Like it was for Hugo Weaving, it was his character in Lord of the Rings.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I thought that too when you said it.
And Keanu, for some reason, I pictured John Wick.
Oh, well, if it's John Wick, he's going to probably
No,
win.
but it was
But
like
at the same
that's
time, he's a fucking elf. So,
No, I know. What I'm saying is like the face, like the
Yeah.
the face that I was looking at, like the hair and everything. I was like Hugo Weaving with long hair and looking badass like a fucking king of the elves. Or man who somehow never dies, even though he gets severely injured in every single movie. John
man
Wick.
who's mad because of his dog.
Who's mad because someone
Now,
killed his dog.
If we want to put it against you, this is like a death battle. We just turned into a death battle episode of John Wick versus, I don't know, what's his name in, is it Saruman?
Elrond.
Sauron?
No, it's
No.
Elrond.
Elrond.
Elrond. So we got Elrond versus John Wick. I don't know Elrond's powers. I don't know if he's like a super powerful wizard or anything like that. I don't know what he does.
He's an elf.
He's an elf.
He's an elf, so he's immortal and he has access to some elven magic, I am assuming.
And also good with a bow.
Oh.
And probably
And-
a sword.
Oh, okay.
And swords,
You know what?
yeah.
I think Sauron's gonna. Oh, not Sauron. Elrond here is gonna.
It's not Sauron. It's
Hey,
Elrond.
excuse me, I haven't seen the movies. Okay.
He hasn't seen it yet. Speaking of which,
Oh,
okay, so welcome to our grand finale episode of The Matrix, guys.
Disclaimer, wait.
Hmm.
Sorry, Keanu Reeves. We do believe in you as a wonderful person, but we think Hugo Weaving would kick your ass. Sorry.
Yes,
Moving on.
yes. You're just too nice. That's the thing.
Yeah, basically.
Nice guys
Don't
finish
say
last,
that.
Ooh.
right? Oh,
Yeah.
Is this like a reference to like Nigahiga in like 2000?
yes. I was gonna start singing it, and I was like, they're not gonna get it. I was gonna be like,
No, I got
that's
it.
why I treat you like trash.
Damn.
I was singing that to Jacob the other day, and he didn't get it.
Okay, that video is 11 years old, dude.
It's classic. Classic. Anyways. Okay, so as always, we're going to start off with a nice little trivia game to see how much you guys are actually paying attention when you are watching the movies. Again, you guys will have your own buzzers, so buzz in when you know the answer. And yeah, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
No.
Great. Let's begin. Now, first question. This is also quizzing you on. Was that a buzzer?
That was me. Yes.
Oh.
What's the answer?
Huh?
Exactly.
What was the question?
Exactly.
There was no question yet. Isaiah's like, damn it, I missed one. No, I was going to say this is also quizzing you guys on how well you were listening to Isaiah's facts. So,
Oh boy.
Ah.
That's not fair.
What do you mean that's not fair? We now know all the knowledge. We all have a community knowledge. And if you don't know it, you aren't
This is
listening.
like what I wasn't listening.
No, I'm saying he has it fresher in his mind from having to look it up and read it.
It's really common sense one, so you'll get them. Don't
I
worry.
hope so.
Okay.
All scenes that take place within the Matrix have what color tint?
Green.
Isaiah. Correct.
Did you just ring a bell?
1 point for Isaiah. Yeah, did you hear it?
Yeah.
Great. Alrighty. Second question. In Greek mythology, what is Morpheus the god of? I have 4 options, unless you already know the answer.
Go ahead with the options.
Okay. 4 options. Do not buzz in until I read them all out. The sun, medicine, lies, or dreams.
Deja vu.
Lewis?
Dreams?
Correct.
I was
Good
going to
one,
guess
Lewis.
medicine.
Oh, that's Hermes.
Okay. What is the name of the software company that Neo works for?
The first one or the second one?
The first one.
Whoa.
Isaiah.
Is it like Metacorp or not Metacorp? It's like Meta. Damn it! I had it. Now it's gone. All right, I give up.
What's your guess then?
It was going to be like Metacorp or like Manta X or Manta X Corp or something like that. Something real generic.
Incorrect. Lewis?
I actually don't remember.
Oh, okay. Well, then this is going to go to neither of you.
It goes to Beth.
Metacortex.
Metacort. I knew. See, I said meta. I was like, crap.
Meta meaning beyond, and cortex referring to the outer layer of an organ. In this case, the brain.
Yes.
Next question.
Also, I need to correct myself on something. It wasn't Hermes. It was Asclepius. Hermes just has the caduceus
Good to know.
staff. Anyway.
What is Neo's real name?
Whoa.
Isaiah?
It's Neo. It's a trick question. His name is Neo in the real world.
Incorrect.
You son of a.
Lewis, do you want to buzz in? Yeah.
Deja vu.
Thomas Anderson.
Correct. Thomas A. Anderson. That's
Hey,
his,
that's a
his
trick question.
programmer hacker name was Neo, which is an anagram for the one, if you did not know that.
Nice.
I still take it as a trick question. You asked what his real name is, and in the real world, his name is Neo.
You're thinking too much.
It's a victory in my book.
Okay, that's all that matters.
Yeah, I mean, what they're saying, but in the real world, I mean, they went by their hacker names because they were like reborn as, but that's a whole other story.
All right, next question. What is the name of Morpheus's ship?
Deja vu.
Lewis.
Nebuchadnezzar.
Correct.
Old
Good job.
Nebby.
3-1.
I
Lewis
was
is in the lead.
I was almost like, no, this is Niobe's ship, and I was like, no, it's not. Niobe's was the hammer.
I said the same exact. I was about to say the hammer. I was like, wait a minute, no, that's not her. That's not his.
That's Niobe's.
Hmm.
Nebuchadnezzar was a king.
Nebuchadnezzar is named for Nebuchadnezzar II, an ancient Babylonian king who
Yes.
said to have troubling dreams he couldn't remember. Look at me. I got my reasoning behind my answers now. Next question.
Our philosophy podcast and a
He was
history.
also known as Nebuchadnezzar the Great.
Wow. Whoever gets closest to this wins the question point, whatever it's called.
Okay.
Approximately what year is it when the events of the Matrix takes place?
It's like 2446 or something like that.
All righty. Lewis,
Are we talking about the outer world or the Matrix itself?
the events of the Matrix. Like the whole thing.
2346. I don't know why. But yeah.
Yes. Isaiah. Lewis is correct. Sorry for the scary. Oh. I mean,
The buzzer. It's a little late, but
2199. Sorry.
I was closer. Okay, that's why.
I hit it wrong. I hit the
21.
wrong one. My apologies.
we said 2199.
2199. You said 24 something and 2466, and he said 23 something.
2346.
I wonder why we had sixes in our mind.
I don't know.
Because what do you call it? The movie comes out in 1999. He says it's 19. You think it's 1999, and it's closer to. I don't know why the hell I thought it was 6.
I see. Okay. Last question. Lewis has 4. Isaiah has 1. Sorry, this is not the last question. It's more of if Lewis wins, then this is the last question.
Yeah.
All right. Are you guys ready?
Uh-huh.
What does
Yeah.
Agent Smith compare humans to?
Whoa.
Isaiah?
He compares him to a virus.
Correct. 2 points for Isaiah.
Wow.
Lou opened one of the episodes with the monologue.
Yeah, he did.
I did.
Oh, yeah.
Going about their lives.
All right. Well, turn of events. Isaiah might have a chance here.
Heh.
Are you ready? Next question.
Next question. What?
That is it.
What?
We're all done.
Yeah. Sorry. No, I was trying to think or find one. What hip hop artist recorded a song called Matrix? Okay. Here are your 4 options. Is it A, Drake, B, Common, never heard of him, C, Chris Brown, or D, Jay-Z?
Deja vu.
Lewis?
Jay-Z.
Incorrect.
Fuck.
Isaiah?
I like to go. I'm gonna say Common, and if you don't know who Common is, he's the guy who fights John Wick in Chapter 3.
Incorrect. The correct answer was Chris Brown.
Chris
Really?
Brown. I don't listen to Chris Brown.
Yeah, I don't listen to wife beaters.
Oh my God.
I've listened to Common before. I've listened to, who was the first option again?
For artists, it was Drake.
Yeah, I've listened to Drake. I've listened to Common. I've listened to Jay-Z. I don't think I listened. I've heard the old Chris Brown songs back in the day before he beat the shit out of Rihanna. But
Hold up. What's the album supposed to be called?
It's not an album. He came out with
It's
a
a
song
song.
called The Matrix.
Really?
Or it's just called Matrix, and he released a video which is heavily inspired by the events of the movie and the character of Neo. And it came out in 2011.
Oh.
Anyways, Isaiah got real quiet.
I did some Google because I can't find it.
Oh. Chris Brown, Matrix?
Oh my God, I'm a freaking idiot. Never mind. Continue.
You were looking up Drake, weren't you?
I was looking up Jay-Z.
Oh. Okay. Next question is, in The Matrix Reloaded, what did the fight sequence between Neo and Agent Smith and his clones become known as?
Whoa.
damn it.
Isaiah.
The Brawly. No, wait. The Brawly Brawl. The Brawly Brawl.
What?
That is incorrect.
Did I freaking mess up my?
You messed it
Yes,
up.
you did.
memory?
You messed up your own fact.
Is it not Brawly Brawl?
No, it's Burly Brawl.
The burly.
Oh my
The
God.
Brawly Brawl.
I
It's
knew
the
it was
Burly Brawl.
It was a. Oh my God.
That's a great way to end it too.
Wow, guys. Maybe I am dyslexic.
Maybe.
Just a little.
Just a little.
The Brawly Brawl. He said it with such confidence too.
I know. Like halfway
The
through, I was
Brawly- he
like,
was
wait a
like-
minute.
The
He's like, I beat
Brawly
Lou.
Brawl.
Brawly
He
Brawl.
was like, I beat Lou, the Brawly Brawl.
What is?
Anyways,
What's it called when 2 words start with the same thing?
what?
What's it called when there's a word for in English when
When they
when
mush
2 words,
together?
No, when 2 words start with the same letter. Like like if it's called the Burly Brawl. That's
Bouncing bubbly baboons. That like that kind of
Monopia?
thing.
no, onomatopoeia is a sound.
Onomatopoeia. What?
Onomatopoeia is a sound that equals what the word is.
Bouncing.
It's gonna bug me. I'm gonna be thinking that in the back of my mind for the rest of this recording. Okay.
I know what you're referring to, but I also don't remember the word off the top of my head. So
It's alliteration, by the way.
Thank you. Alliteration.
Ooh, rate that movie.
Guys, let's do a tier list. Let's rank some movies. The first movie.
Which
I
one's
think
that
we all-
again?
the Matrix,
I'm just
the
kidding.
original.
Yes, Superior.
Superior.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we all agree that's
Superior.
S
It's definitely top of the list. It's the original. It's the best.
It is the best.
Number 2.
Now, number 2, The Matrix Reloaded.
I hated this one.
I can go with B or C. Like
I could go with B, because I don't think it's the worst out of all of them.
B.
I agree. B. We all agree. We agree. B.
Yeah.
You
B
agree with me?
for at least having a more cohesive story than the other 2.
That
Fair.
is true. I
Number
think the action is better,
3.
too. Number 3, Matrix Revolutions. Can we all agree that it's kind of a C tier movie?
It's actually an S
I
tier
actually
movie.
liked
Excuse
it.
me.
Yeah, I would say A, right in the middle, or B.
I can't
A
tell
or
if you're-
B,
I
I'd be
can't tell
happy
if you're
with.
joking or not.
I'm not.
No,
A or
she's
B.
being serious.
Oh, hell
I liked
no.
it more than the second one.
I would put it on a B tier.
I'd be happy with B.
If
Yeah.
we move it to B tier, then Reloaded's got to go to A because there's no way that Revolutions is better than Reloaded.
You mean equivalent?
It's not equivalent. Yeah, it's definitely not equivalent.
Okay,
Reloaded is
that's
definitely
fair.
better.
Sure, you could remove Reloaded up.
Okay.
Matrix Reloaded, more like Matrix Freeloading, am I right? Anyway,
Good one.
Resurrection.
And D tier.
D tier. We can all
Actually,
agree. it's
no.
D tier.
No.
Oh wait,
No.
where's F tier?
Yeah.
There
Not
we
even. It doesn't even go in F tier. It doesn't even go in a tier.
It goes, make a tier that says
put it-
not a tier.
Make a tier that says trash.
Yeah, I was gonna put a garbage bin emoji.
Yeah.
Just
do
put
that.
a tier, put a poop emoji. Bargage?
Bar?
Is that what you were just
B?
about to type instead of garbage? Were you about to type garbage?
It keeps on putting back the B.
I think he has dyslexia.
Garbage.
There we go. Okay,
There we
so
go.
You heard it
the
here
list
first, folks.
is Superior is the first Matrix. We have them literally in order. It goes Superior is first, then second movie is A tier, third movie is B tier, and the newest one, Resurrection, is garbage.
Here's
Trash
how
can emoji.
I'm gonna give it a big Lou rating.
Okay.
The original is great to smoke weed and then watch. The second movie, it's better to have a drink and relax, not get drunk, but just have a whiskey to sip on and enjoy yourself. You want to be sober for Revolutions, and don't even bother watching Resurrection.
Oh, I was gonna say that the first one, be completely sober. The second one, have a little drink because get a little fun. Maybe get a little high because you can probably enjoy it somewhat better. Don't watch the last one, and if you are determined to finish this trilogy, drink and smoke weed and just hope for the best.
Or if you're me, be drunk for all of them because you don't give a shit about the movies.
Wow.
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 All right. Well, that was a pretty quick episode, guys. What was that, like half an hour? Shorter than our usuals. Now, before you guys click out of this episode, I have a few announcements.
Bye.
Anyway, of course, don't forget to follow us on Instagram, YouTube, iTunes, and Spotify at Silver Screen Sips. You can also follow us on Twitter at Silver Screen Sip with no S, where you can see Isaiah get us banned again. You can also email us at silverscreensips@gmail.com with your movie suggestions, because we do have listeners episodes. Actually, we have one coming up next week is our next listeners episode. So definitely send in suggestions. We do post every Monday, so we will see you guys in the next episode, which, like I said, is our listeners episode. We also have big news coming up.
Big Lou's big news.
Oh, that is a great segment. Oh, anyways, no, we have actual announcement coming up next week. So please be sure to listen in on that, because I'm excited. Isaiah is excited. Lewis is moderately excited.
I am excited.
We're all excited to announce the announcement because it's a surprise. So definitely come by and listen. Also,
just for the sake of saying this, when I said Big Lou's big news, I actually thought I said Big Lou's big
nudes.
Yeah.
Only at onlylose.com.
Onlylose.com.
Subscribe to our Patreon if you want to see me do silly things.
Oh God. Oh no. Anyways, one more thing
for the OnlyFans.
Lastly, next week we will be having our poll for our next season. I will let you guys know now. The two franchises we are deciding between is Pirates of the Caribbean and Lord of the Rings. So again, that's going to be August 15th. That poll will be up on our Instagram. So be sure to go cast your votes for our next season. You guys have anything
brother.
you want to add?
Hell yeah, brother.
So, signing off, Big Lou is here to say human beings are a disease, a cancer of this planet, and you're a plague, and we are the cure.
Did you say Panelanet instead of planet?
I did, so I'm going to repeat myself. Human beings
we're going to keep
a disease,
that
a cancer of this planet, you're a plague, and we are the cure.
Panelanet.
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 Thank you, Hugo Weaving, for uttering that same quote so very well in the movie.
Well, I guess we'll see you guys next week then.
Hell yeah, brother.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.